It's been 6 years since Fern Creek had a library, and a new state-of-the-art library was supposed to be built and finished this year. But as WDRB's Dalton Godby found out, it still needs more funding.
The new library, which is slated to be built on this lot, could cost upwards of $16 million. And while that's enough to start construction soon, more will be needed to finish the project, likely in 2026. It was 2019 when people and books and shelves last filled the Fern Creek Library.
There were kids doing homework. There were older men and women connecting with their families.
The city closed that library due to budget cuts, and people didn't take well to that.
Quit putting the budget towards stupid. That's my personal opinion.
Nearly 6 years later, this 18,000 square foot library that's costing $16.5 million is supposed to mark a new chapter.
We're going to make it happen, and hopefully it's supposed to be completed in 2026. We'll see.
The cautious optimism comes after the new library project was announced back in 2022.
3, 2, 1.
Originally, this state-of-the-art concept was scheduled to be finished already. But this is what the construction site looks like now.
We were having some fundraising issues, and there's a lot of competing interests around the town.
Fern Creek's Metro Councilman Kevin Bratcher says American Rescue Plan dollars, money from the state, and other grants have secured several $1 million to begin construction finally this spring. But millions more are needed to get the whole thing completed.
We've got enough to build a library now, but we're going to need a few more million to make it, one of the best in the country.
The concept features spaces for reading and studying, meeting rooms, dedicated areas for children, and more. Officials say it won't be done this year, but with support, it could be complete in 2026.
Anybody that wants to see it happen, whether you live in Fern Creek or not, should get on board.
Officials are hoping that more work will get started this spring. With photojournalist Jeff Gordon, Dalton Godby, WDRB News.